Welcome back here on another day of Astro-Gravitational Report. I want to say thank you for everyone. Click like, share, the subscribes. Much appreciated. I know it's a Christmas season and you would like some certain things to be fixed, certain things to be done, certain situations to be solved and resolved. But what you can do differently? And what I'm talking about differently today, there's going to be some great reminders, particularly about why. Why do you need a change? Why do you want it to evolve? In the morning, we're going to have some two yachts. The one yacht that's going to be with Mars. The second yacht that's going to be with the Moon. Uh, for you, maybe you have to kind of like a juggling, balancing between the two because the one, which is Mars, can be a very interesting because that is going to be the solution of 26 degrees of Gemini. So, how are you going to be socializing with that? While the moon, it's going to be at the second degrees of Pisces, which is the opposite of where the moon is in the morning. We're going to see that the Virgo side of that yacht for the moon, it's going to come from Pluto. Pluto is going to be like, you know what? It's time to transform, upgrade. It's time to evolve your intuition, the way you look, the way you feel, the way that things are. You have to go above and beyond in there, and that's what Pluto is going to do. That energy, when it's received from the moon, that it's going to be the Scorpio side. You need to do the shadow work in there, and that it's going to be connecting with Neptune. But Neptune is going to send that energy, that gravity back to you, and it's like, take a look what you're going to do at the end of the day, but it's also what you did in the past, right? Neptune is retrograde. So retrograde planet wants to you to what? To review. We're going to see this review as the moon is going to be pretty much start joining the south node. The south node is still at Virgo, and we're going to see this energy. While Mars is going to be under the divine guidance from the both retrograde planets. Is like rethinking your actions, and the warning in there. Hi Tyler, thank you for coming in. And as we see in it, those energies in there, it is about the confrontations with the social uphill, demanding the reconsiderations of static values. So this is going to be the solution. So expecting to have some heated conversations with someone. Particularly, this could be a very close people towards you. This could be a very people with that. This is going to be an effect pretty much the whole day in there. So all those energies, they're going to be challenging us. But the main thing will be still, that will be the moon. That was going to be because we have to move forward in there. And with these energies, we're going to be seeing a lot that's going on. Somebody said what Mars brings to Cancer in 2026. Mars, soon as it start entering pretty soon at Capricorn, is going to be opposing Cancer. And this is going to be my family things, evaluations, what is more important, service or family, can be able to balancing this, but we're going to see some very interesting stuff going on because the Sun and Mars and Venus, they're going to be traveling together, and you're going to be seeing that this movement together. This is going to be some very beautiful time to put the things to work. What it's mean work? Work, it is a lot in there. Okay. All right. What is going on? We're gonna see at 7 o'clock in the morning. These energies that it's gonna be some very interesting. They'll be again connecting with Mercury and Lilith. They're both at 28 degrees of Scorpio. It's still T-squaring the moon. It's still overshadowing the divine yacht that I was just talking about from Pluto and Neptune is going to be coming in active. If you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, that energy is going to be some very much affecting you. But as soon as the rising on the horizon, it is about I need to talk about the shadow stuff. I need to get this shadow out of me. I need to finish these things that I have not finished. I need to talk about things. I have to get off of this dark side. And all this, it's gonna come out a very, very much strong in there. All right. We're gonna see it at the next hour at 8 o'clock. We're gonna see the Venus is gonna coming out again. The love and values. Okay, you want to express, you want to hear the expression, but it has to be the truth. Okay, and what is there is no the truth, then all of a sudden it's like, where is the values? Where is the love? What is it that it comes in? Right now, with this kind of like of thinking, Venus is squaring the North Node. This can leading to a very negative thinking in a way. But overall, that expression is about let me see the negative. Let me see this because maybe I do something that I should not. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat challenged energy, but the inner work will be at Libra. That is going to be about a balance. All right, the next tower and the ascendant, the incoming energies, that's going to be a Mars. Right now, Mars is going to be triggered. Can you grow and change so you can receive things in the material world? Or you think that by changing the material world, you can change the family, right? So there is this energies because right now Mars is in Sag. That is it about philosophy, okay? Philosophy where you have to put the soul into the both these energies, into this friendshipness, and this socializing moments. That is a when you're gonna bring this material stuff that it's gonna be coming up soon as Uranus turning direct, okay, which is they're gonna be what remind you about this yacht that the manifestations is gonna be what the family in there. So with this energies from the planet and the gravitations is gonna be coming in. We're gonna see some that in the next hour at 10 o'clock in the morning. Uh, the inner work that it's going to be connecting with the true Lilith is going to be trining with Jupiter. That is a, like, you do this within yourself, you improving yourself, that's going to be reflecting within the family. And every time when you improve yourself, check yourself out how is your family values are better. Okay, so this is one of the very beautiful paths you to go ahead and evolve. While of course the moon, it's gonna be asking for what? I need to check with the past. What was my past? I don't want to, and I don't have to repeat the mistakes in the past. And this is why Neptune is gonna be like, look how you did in the past. Don't acting like this in the past. Learn from the past. Okay. So asking for visions, they're gonna come. They're gonna come to you. All right, 12 o'clock. This is the hour of the authority. Very interesting moments because this is a trining with Chiron, and there is some bunch of squares going on towards Saturn and Neptune. If you suppressing yourself, if you're limiting yourself, if you're limiting your self-expression, if you're limiting to work within the team, then you have too much I in there. Okay, so the sun at Sag is more about I'm outgoing. I'm out socializing. I'm out there being the philosopher. I'm talking to people. Okay. But now, since that energy is squaring Saturn, in there is like, oh, I'm gonna be restricted. I'm gonna look to the karma. I'm gonna allow everyone to learn and teaching their karma. While you have to also look at it, don't be don't be suppressing this because the society, the people, they don't accept your values. Okay, because currently we also have some Venus in there, which is also is going to be reflecting on that. All right, 1 o'clock. The inner work is going to be at Capricorn. Kind of like it doesn't work very well, right? And if you see this inner work in there, she is squaring Neptune and Saturn. It is about like, okay, the things doesn't work. Time out. Let's thinking about something. Let's figure out something because we need to go back either to the drawing board or the things that we are telling ourselves. We need to make what step back, and this is a step back is going to be tied up to the moon that it's beginning to approaching the south node. She's going to be dropping. They add energies from Neptune. The visions all of a sudden go away because what? You got the direction. Okay? You don't need any more visions when you already know your directions. You already know the plan. All right? Okay, the next hour, that's going to be at 3 o'clock. The inner work is with Pluto. Pluto is like deadly divine energies, like right in a spot, right? With the moon. And right now, the inner work is like, here is why you need to transform and change. You don't want the past to repeat in your life. Hopefully, you understand, but you need to understand you have to do it with others and don't depend on the others, but be an example for the others. And here is at new levels of balancing that we are have to learn and to do. Do you agree that every big tech have access and a full control towards civil rights, economics, and political things? I don't have to agree or disagree with anybody because when the people trying to make things, particularly in the new ways, they don't do things differently. Okay, so political stuff, it's interesting in there. About civil rights, I don't have to talk about civil rights because civil rights everywhere in the world is different. Every country is different, and so on and so on. And what is it? The proper way is when you're a public servant as a politician, you have to learn and you have to understand the consequences of your actions. So there is a one big word for that, karma. Okay, all right. Talking about this, 5 o'clock, the inner work is going to be at Pisces. That is going to be opposing the moon. Of course, you're going to have these dualities in there. That particular energy is going to be asking you, like, where are you thinking? Are you thinking with the soul? Are you thinking with particularly of these consequences in there? The karmic ruler, which is Saturn, is in Pisces. And right now it's like, I am going to be working within your soul, within your spirit, so you can think what you're doing. Because your actions today, they are going to have some consequences tomorrow. Okay? And this is why when a certain things doesn't happen, you're trying to push, and even if you make it through, as soon as you make it through, it's like, oh shit, I should have not do it. Okay. And this is one of the moments to recognize in there. Are you doing the right things? Are you going to be feeling the right things? Because, next hour there's going to be some lot of intense energies because the inner work is going to be between the North Node and Saturn. That's going to be some squares towards Venus, towards Sun, towards Mars. Things is going to start getting hot. I mean, you can go nuts within these dualities because right now you're trying to do something. There is no values, there is no love, there is no actions, and your authority of life is like, I just don't like this. Give me something different. Well, the inner work is going to be focused more within Jupiter. There is an Cancer in there, and with this energies of Cancer, okay, I stated here, Cancer doesn't represent only family you're living in. It represents the whole family. Are we here on Earth? Okay, because right now everything it separates us culture, beliefs, religions, uh, different countries, different laws, and so on and so on. But you need to look at it. We all have a souls. Doesn't matter of the bodies, doesn't matter of the countries, the religions, and the cultures. We all have one thing in common, just soul, right? And this is what Jupiter is going to be asking us about, like to think about it. Why we like or we dislike a certain culture, certain things, certain religions, or so on. Where was that when we lost the portions that we need to look everyone as a soul, right? There's going to be some huge lessons in this. And speaking about those lessons, that lessons is going to be helping a lot. They've been helping it a lot, particularly that ascendant is going to be at the end of Leo. That is going to be trining within the end of Scorpio, and we have the end of Pisces, which is Neptune. A lot of endings. You're going to feel certain things are ending. They are just like exhausting, okay? And you feel like exhausted. It's like, okay, I'm finished. I'm very close to the finish. I am about to the finish line. And Mercury is about to finish the line together with Lilith. I'm ending to finish it, this Lilith out of Scorpio. I'm going to bring the Lilith to the public. Trust me, there's a lot of things is going to happen when Lilith coming out at Sag. As a journalist is going to be expressing, I believe there's going to be some people who are going to come out and they are going to be whistleblowers. Yes, okay. The certain secret is going to come out. When they're going to come out, things is going to be, of course, your secret is going to be coming out. All right. 8 o'clock, the inner work is going to be with Chiron. This is about I heal myself. But you need to understand, if you don't heal your inner child, you're going to be still acting as a child. And if you're acting childish, guess what? Something inside of you never mature from that child to this mature personality that you are right now. And that's what the transformations is like. Stop doing this. Change. Transform. Okay? And this transformation is going to be more focused about love and values and about where is your authority in life. Okay? Because see, Sag wants attention, typical like the fire signs. Okay? All fire signs loves attention. Okay? Aries is the baby who loves the attentions for mom. Right? Leo loves the attentions from others because it's the king. All right? Sagittarius, they loves the attentions because they are the VIP and everyone is just pay attentions to them. All right? So when you see this energies in there, one of those things, it has to be what? It has to be fixed. So you can what? Grow and mature. Okay? The VIP that it's granted to Sagittarius, it is about what? You to become the best for these energies to passing what? To passing the goodies to the next generations. All right? All right. The next hour, this is going to be at 10 o'clock. The inner work is going to be with Uranus in Taurus. Very things are right now being rewritten. Okay, we are talking about sixth howling from Jupiter into Uranus. In there, we're going to see some Uranus that it's going to be very close to the next hour. And that energy is about to say, like, okay, what is your thinking about providing, creating a home, creating a values, something that is. You're going to start seeing it that a lot of the people, they are going to be what? Restoring, because this is Uranus back in Taurus, restoring, recreating, remaking. Okay? All right? All right. So, 11 o'clock, we're going to see the ascendant with the moon. This is going to be preset a lot of stuff for tomorrow in there. And with this intensive energy, tomorrow we're going to be facing what? The past. This is going to beginning the third quarter moon. This is going to be the third quarter energies. That's going to be putting pressures on Venus. Is going to be putting pressure on the Sun and Mars. But at the same time, the moon, it is going to be what? Joining the south node. You're going to feel the intensities that it's going to be coming in tomorrow. And here, how do we know about this? Okay, so here is the event horizon, right? It's opposing where are you going. So if you look at it in your primary chart, your ascendant is where the soul is entering and looking to descending into the relationships, where I am going to fit in here under relationships. So we're going to have a lot of intense energies, because this is energies is going to be a squaring the Venus, the Sun, and later on Mars. But at the same time, the inner work that it's going to be at Gemini, it's going to be what? It's going to be square. And without the energies, we are going to be entering what? We are going to be entering the next day. Astrogravitational report and Dima, I am 50 plus. So, yes. But thank you for the good words. All right, 7 o'clock. The ascendant is going to be at Sag. This is going to be a lots of outgoing, outspoken, out certain things. A lot of the people are going to different events in there. Be mindful with those events. Don't trust a lot of the things because Neptune can create a lot of illusions in there. The karma can pay back. So if you are naughty in the last year, on the previous years around Christmas, certain things may be repeat. Okay, so thinking about within you, what can be your lesson, what you don't want to repeat, what you want to understand, so you don't have to have that past to repeat itself. Because at 7 o'clock in the morning, the moon, it's going to be a 1 degree from the south node in there. But for more about this, we are going to be talking about tomorrow. Okay, guys? All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you guys for watching, the clicks, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and come back tomorrow for another astrogravitational report. Much love to all of us, and good luck within the journey. Hopefully this report helps you in your day. Looking forward for your comments. Much love.